What that say? That say the Holy Bible. Bun B put his right hand on the Holy Bible, hold up his hand. He said, I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. All right, you can have a seat. And he sat down and he proceeded to tell the court what happened. Oh, we finna get into this. Let's get into this.
Wake up! Top of the top. You are now watching the hottest morning show on the planet, the Rise and Grind Morning Show with CEO Hockley. It's time to get up and count up.
I swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. Bun B got on the stand. Is Bun B a snitch or is he a man? That's what we talking about today, man. We finna get into this. But before we get into it, let's go back to why he's even on the stand. He ain't just want to be on the stand. He ain't want to just be on it. What led Bun B to get on the stand? And that's what we finna pull up, man. Let's pull up some goddamn footage to kind of get an explanation on why Bun B, the famous Bun B, was on the stand, man. What happened here that put Bun B on the stand? We need to see what got Bun B put on the stand. Let's see if we can pull that up. All right, here we go. Here we go, right here. I think we got it. Let's pull this up right here. Why was Bun B on the stand, CEO? That's what we all want to know. Here we is right here. And it says 5 years ago. 5 years ago, fair use is in place. Let's understand why Bun B's on the stand. This is a video from 5 years ago.
Gunfight with a time rapper Bun B shaken up after he got into a gunfight with a masked man. It happened at his Southwest Houston home. Both Bun B and his wife were home at the time. Melissa Correa has been following this story since it broke earlier today. A scary ordeal, Mel.
Wait. Did they say Bun B had a shootout at his home? Wait. Let me play that back. What?
Time rapper Bun B shaken up after he got into a gunfight with a masked man. It happened at his Southwest Houston home. Both Bun B and his wife were home at the time. Melissa Correa has been following this story since it broke earlier today. A scary ordeal, Mel.
It sure is, Mia, and fans are commenting on Bun B's Facebook and Instagram page, offering messages of support and prayers. But that home invasion happened less than 24 hours ago, and this afternoon, Bun B and his wife are asking for privacy. The rapper's attorney told us today Bun B and his wife were home when the doorbell rang. She went to answer it because she was expecting a package. Houston police say DeMonte Jackson, wearing a mask and armed with a
Hold on. She says she went to answer it, and this dude right here was there with a mask on. This guy right here, when Bun B's wife answered the door, this dude was right there with a mask on. Him. He was there with a mask on when they went to answer their door at their house.
The gun, forced his way into the home. Police say he was demanding stuff, so Bun B's wife offered up the keys to her car. Police say Bun B, who was upstairs, heard the commotion. He grabbed a gun and ended up confronting the guy in the garage. It turned into a gun.
So Bun B was upstairs. Okay, so a knock came at the door. His wife went to the door. She thought she was getting a package. She opened the door. It's a masked man. The masked man forces his way in. Tell her to give him shit. She offer her keys. Bun B is upstairs. We just gonna presume in the bedroom somewhere lounging. He hears the commotion, grabs a gun, comes downstairs, right? And they say a shootout happens. Let's hear what's going on.
fight before the guy ran off.
We believe in the Second Amendment here, and you can defend your home. An armed man broke into their home, held his wife at gunpoint. He engaged the man and defended both him, his home, and his beautiful wife.
Oh, wait. So the dude that knocked on the door had fire. Bun B was upstairs, and he came down with fire. Imagine if Bun B ain't had that fire. Imagine if Bun B ain't had that stick. What I told y'all in the previous video, you fight fire with what, chat? What do you fight fire with? Can anybody tell me what do you fight fire with? And it ain't water. What do you fight fire with? Is y'all listening? Can anybody that's listening tell me what do you fight fire with? Fire. Shout out to Amani. He tapped in. You fight fire with fire, man. So, nigga knocked on his door, held his wife at gunpoint. He came downstairs, and they had a gunfight. Let's continue. Because this is why Bun B is on the stand. This is why Bun B is on the stand.
Wife.
Fans are so happy to hear that Bun B and his wife were not physically hurt. The rapper's been in the industry for decades. He's done so much philanthropic work, including Harvey relief projects, even teaching at Rice University. Messages of support are pouring in far and wide.
And I have had messages from the Middle East and Europe. Everyone is concerned about Bun, and I will tell you, and Queen, they're physically fine. The wounds, emotional wounds, I can't speak to how long they'll take to heal.
Bun B's attorney does not think the rapper was targeted. He believes the suspect was casing the community looking for a home to hit. As for DeMonte Jackson, police arrested him after he popped up at a hospital in Pearland trying to get help for the gunshot wound to his shoulder. The 20-year-old is charged with a trio of felonies. He will spend his time in jail tonight. He's expected to be back.
Oh, so he was shot. Listen, Bun B shot him. Not only did they have a gunfight, he was actually injured. He was shot, and he tried to show up in Pearland to get fixed for his gunshot wound. So the man who knocked on the door and tried to make Bun B and his wife victims became a victim. Why? Because Bun B fought back with fire. Oh, okay, CEO. So now we see why Bun B was on the stand. Because now it's 5 years later. Y'all know we forget stuff like this. It has taken the court system 5 years to bring this man's case to trial. And this man, right, has brought it to trial. He was 20 then, he's 25 now. Now let's see Bun B at his trial. Let's go to Bun B on the stand. Yeah. Told y'all we had Bun B on the stand. Let's go to Bun B on the stand. Let's go to Bun B on the stand, and y'all tell me about this here. Let's see what's going on.
Charged with robbing Bun B and his wife Queenie has been sentenced.
We just learned that DeMonte Jackson received 40 years in prison for each charge. Those
40
sentences
years
will be served concurrently. Jackson pleading
There
guilty
you go,
to
right
felony.
there. Look at him walking up to Bun B house while the man and his wife are just chilling in their house. Look at him walking up.
Charges related to the 2019 home invasion. During the robbery, he held Queenie at gunpoint. He was shot during a gunfight with Bun B. Today, we heard from Jackson's grandmother, along with prosecutors. They called witnesses who performed Jackson's psychological analysis. It took 5 years to get to this point. Lawyers for Jackson say he has been undergoing mental health treatment.
5
More
years.
breaking-
She can't communicate. And I get so angry all again because she didn't deserve it. She didn't ask for this. She didn't ask for this. The next morning, she got out of bed and went down to the kitchen, and I heard her scream, and I went down to see what was wrong, and she had her back turned. And she was crying, and I was like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" She was like, I can't. She was just shaking furiously. I can't. I was like, "Well, you can't." She's like, "I can't look at those stairs." And it was from that point where we realized like she couldn't even be in that house. It is because, you know, there are times where she gets closed off. She can't communicate. And I get so angry all again because she didn't deserve it.
Listen, man, we got Bun B on the stand. He swore to tell the truth, nothing but the whole truth, and he's in tears. As we see, he's very emotional. Now, in this scenario, right? That's why I say this hip hop, the shit we talk about online is all bullshit. It's all entertainment. It all means nothing. Here we have a man defend his wife, and he took the stand and put the man away who violated his home, violated his property, and violated their well-being. And we will literally have a discussion on if he's snitching or not, if he's a rat or not. We will use the top derogatory terms like he's a rat, he's a snitch, he's this. And hey, if you think he ratted, if you think he didn't rat it, that's your business. Obviously, anybody that's never been through this legal system will have an opinion and say whatever they say, right? Whether he's a rat, whether he's a snitch, whether he's any of those things, it's up for debate on the internet. But we can all agree what Bun B is not. He ain't a coward. Do you understand what I'm saying? He is not a coward. He is a man. And when he got on that stand, he was a man. When he came down them stairs, he was a man. You know how many people, I know niggas right now, motherfuckers that showed up to their house, then caught them outside their house, and niggas that opened up the door so they could come in their house and rob them and their kid. You know how many coward ass niggas we got out here? I don't think y'all understand what it took for Bun B to be upstairs chilling, not knowing anything, come down and see what was on and get it on. Bun B came down them stairs to die, nigga. He came down them stairs to surrender his life for his wife's life. And that little 20-year-old kid was playing. He thought it was a game. He was playing. And he ended up with a bullet in his ass. So fuck all Bun B rap shit. Fuck all that shit. Bun B is a man. And he stand on his family and his business. He came downstairs to die. Oh, let's say Bun B didn't have a gun. Listen, it's my belief and my understanding, even if he didn't have a gun, Bun B came down them stairs to surrender his life for his wife's life. You would have to kill Bun B that day. That 20-year-old saw that, and he wasn't ready to die. He wasn't ready to die. See, that's what we were talking about, playing. He is running around the neighborhood with a gun looking to get something into, but he ain't ready to die. That day, he ran into a man that was ready to die, nigga. Bun B rather have been two dead, him and his wife, than he not fight back, nigga. And you niggas, a lot of niggas ain't got that in y'all. A lot of y'all that's doing all this talking, this chitty chatty, all this acting hard, niggas done slapped some of you niggas and you niggas ain't done nothing. That nigga Bun B got up in his drawers, got his gun and went downstairs and ready to die. He didn't know if it was one person, two people, five people. He did not give a fuck. He came down there and entered the room with fire. So now we see him on the stand and he's crying and he's hurt because he didn't get to finish that nigga. Yeah, he don't want that nigga to do 40 years. That nigga violated Bun and his wife. He want that nigga in the ground. I know why he up there crying. Because, hey, I'm supposed to be the cool bun. I'm supposed to be the one everybody love. But, nigga, I'm a killer. I will murder that nigga. Y'all keep that nigga in that jail. I'm going to send that nigga to hell, nigga. So you motherfucking right he took the stand. And you motherfucking right he told what went on. Because he ain't playing with that young nigga. He ain't playing at all. And he did all that. He defended his wife. He took the stand for his wife. He took the stand for his family. He defended his manhood. He did all that because he stood on business, man. And y'all got to quit playing. He did not want none of that shit. He did not want any of that shit at all. You done brought that shit to me. I wish you had never came to my door. I wish you would have knocked on the neighbor's door or somebody else's door. But by the luck of the draw, you knocked on my door. And you chose the right one. Now they'd be like, oh, you got the wrong one. No, he had the right one. On that day, he had the right house. And Bun B did what he was supposed to do all the way around. Now he's able to close that chapter from 5 years ago. It took him 5 years to get here to close that chapter. But y'all will sit here and debate on if he should take the stand or not and be real, man. Listen, you got to grow up. You got to grow up and be a man at some point in life, man. CEO, sound like you telling niggas they need to tell on people. What I'm telling you is this. You need to leave bullshit alone. Don't be the 20-year-old nigga. Be Bun B. Be a man, man. Stand on something. Don't fuck around. Because if you fuck around out here, you going to end up snitching, or somebody going to end up snitching on you, or you going to end up dead, or you going to end up killing somebody. Do not fuck around. Everything outside of that door is playing, man. These niggas online is playing. When the shit is real, it is real. And it involves somebody telling or taking a stand or cooperating. Either way, whether right, wrong, or indifferent. 98% of all cases end in plea bargain or somebody tells. That's just what it is. The whole system is based on telling and nothing else. For anybody to think there's some stiff or some real going on inside that courtroom Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. right now as me and you talk, somebody is in that bitch snitching and telling. That's all that system is. That's how that system works. And it just might be you snitching or it just might be you getting told on. Because that's the only way that shit works at that motherfucking courthouse. And they make that shit work like a well-oiled machine. So stay the fuck out the way. Shout out to Bun B, man, for doing this thing, man. You represented us well, man. And I'm talking about us. I'm talking about men. I'm not even talking about black, white, nothing. I'm talking about men. You represented us well, brother. Shout out to you and what you did for your family. I wish every man did that for their family and stood on business like that, man. Stood on business like that. Your kids, your family, your people, Pimp C. Proud of you, homie. We proud of you. Don't let nobody victimize you out here, man. We fight fire with fire, nigga, and we gonna die about it in Texas. I don't know what y'all gonna do anywhere else, but we gonna die about it out here, man. And I digress, man. Shout out to Bun B, man. Shout out to the trio, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. We'll be right back after this motherfucking break, man. Let's roll. Let's do this shit. If you really rock with me and you really want to support the channel, this is what I need you to do, man. Text the word salute to this number on the screen. Yes, text the word salute to this number on the screen, and you're going to join my personal text messaging service. It's free of charge to you, but I want to make sure that my supporters and the people that salute me get my videos first, man. I want to make sure YouTube never miss sending you one of these videos, and you get to catch my live shows, man, which are the livest shows on YouTube. Text the word salute to this number on the screen, and you're going to join my personal text message service and get all my videos, man, first directly to your phone, man. Appreciate you for watching. Thanks for tapping in. And like always, man, count up.